Hi, I'm Sonya White Jaguar. Welcome to this edition of White Jaguar Wednesdays, my semi-monthly series where I discuss spiritual subjects inspired by your questions. Today is a special edition because I'm announcing the release of my first work of fan fiction. It's a love story called The Romance Lounge. It's inspired by the 1991 play Tango at the End of Winter, which Alan Rickman had starred in. Today is Alan's birthday. He would have been 77 today, and the story is dedicated to him. That's why I'm posting this video a day early. Now, as an author, I hadn't planned to write a fan fiction story at this time, but something happened a couple months ago, and I felt drawn to write this story. It's something that I just needed to do. So let me share with you an excerpt from the author's note that I included with the story. It explains succinctly where the idea came from. I was inspired to write The Romance Lounge in December 2022 while helping a friend who'd spent years caring for her elderly parents. Days before Christmas, her 95-year-old mother's health took a turn for the worst, and she was admitted to the hospital. My friend couldn't leave her 100-year-old father alone, so she asked me to house sit and watch over him while she stayed with her mom at the hospital. As a result, I spent the holidays at her home alone with her dad. At first, we expected her mother to stabilize and return home after a few days. But after a 2-week-long roller coaster ride of wishes and dashed hopes, her mom was moved to a hospice where she died peacefully a week after New Year's. As an only child, I'd cared for my parents at the end of their lives, so I empathized with my friend. The situation brought me face to face with my past, the transitions of life, and my own mortality as a middle-aged woman. Because I've been communicating with Alan Rickman since his death in 2016, what also came to mind were the upcoming anniversaries of his passing on January 14 and his birthday on February 21. Since I had just read Madly Deeply, The Diaries of Alan Rickman, I understand that the actor's health had likewise declined days before Christmas in 2015, forcing him to spend the end of the year in the hospital until his passing after New Year's as well. Suffice to say, my friend's situation and its unfortunate timing brought up a lot of emotions for me. To help me process my feelings, I decided to write a fan fiction story for catharsis. During a brainstorming session, I thought of the play Tango at the End of Winter. While learning about Alan's work after his death, I read a paperback of the play in 2017. Although I've seen many photos online from the production, I would love to have seen Alan's performance. An older actor experiencing a midlife crisis, Alan's character, Say, teeters between sanity and madness as he evaluates his achievements and the meaning of his life. I appreciated the theme, so I selected this play as a springboard for my story. While caring for my friend's father, I reread Tango at the End of Winter and decided to write a romance inspired by the affair between Say and a younger actress. The events in the play take place 3 years after their relationship, so my story imagines what their affair might have looked like. I use their first rendezvous, as well as other motifs in the play, to explore the theme that every ending is a new beginning, and the juxtaposition of opposites in the dance we call life. Now behind me here you can see that I have a photo from the play on the story cover to honor the play. And I also have the paperback of the play here. It's a short read. You can see it's a thin book. I had ordered it online, so if you're interested in reading it, you can order it online too. I do recommend it. Now, there is more, but I'll let you read the rest on your own. I'll leave you with the story description. A middle-aged actor at a crossroads in his career dances with women at a bar they call the Romance Lounge. In his search for meaning, will he find true love with the young actress he invites to join him in a tango? You can read the story for free on Wattpad. The link is below, and there are links to my other free books as well. I'm working on other books that I'll be releasing soon, so be sure to subscribe to my channel to get notified. You can follow me on Wattpad as well, and you can also sign up for my newsletter on my website, SONYA'S.com, and get notified that way. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy my story. If you can, do something to honor Alan today. I'll see you next time.